So in order for you to use the multi-layer switch, you need to go on your switches, to go on the devices and go on switches. And multi-layer switches, this is an example of the multi-layer switch, 3560 and 3650. I always prefer the 3650, but again, it's just a matter of preference. So if you could see clearly, the multi-layer switch looks a bit different from the normal switch. And that's how it looks in terms of the diagram. And so anybody who sees this knows that this is a switch and at the same time router. So even the symbol is a bit different. If you compare it to the normal switch, you see that they are very different. And so these are the two different types of switches that you may be seeing in the system. So now, just so we get our heads around this, I'm going to create VLAN 10 and then VLAN 20. Let's assume VLAN 10 is going to be all PCs and VLAN 20 is going to be all laptops. We're going to follow the same approach where we assign IP addresses and then also we create our VLANs and all that. But this time around, we're going to be doing an SVI. So I always tell you for you to be able to get going on labs, you have to make sure that you are designing the diagrams in such a way that it can be easy for anyone, not just yourself, because you're not only doing this for yourself. You work in teams or you work in a group, and sometimes you may not be around when there's an issue, or you may not be around to do some configuration. So you need to make sure that you're able to understand what we do and what the best practices are, so that once you're given a topology, you can easily understand what's going on in that topology. And that's the essence of we doing these things every single time. So assuming this is VLAN 10. And this is VLAN 20. And VLAN 10 is having, so this PC would have 192.168.1.1. And so 192.168.1.1, that's be for this PC. And the next PC will be 192.168.1.2. And this one will be 192.168.2.1. And this 192.168.2.2. So basically we have a few machines which are supposed to be configured in respective VLANs, and they are all in different interfaces. And so we'll put them in different address space as well. So this is gigabit Ethernet 0/1/0/1 and 1/0/2 and 1/0/3 and 1/0/4.